Me and Mom were pulling up to Thomas. Just tell me when you need anything, she told me. I know, you told me 1,000 times, I told her. I looked at her. She was looking at me. I'll tell you if I need anything, I told her. Okay, she said, smiling. I then got out of the car. I love you, she told me. I love you too, I said, getting out of the car, getting away from the car. Getting out of the car. Sorry, holy moly! All it says is getting in the car, getting out of the car and shutting the door. I walked. I walked on the walkway, unlocked the door and waited. Knocked on the door. Sorry, knocked on the door and waited. Soon Tomo opened the door. Mom drove off the driveway and waved at me. Me and Tomo waved back. Then she drove away. Tomo moves so I can go in the house. And they shut the door. Me and Tomo walked in to their room. Where are your parents? I asked them. They went out of town. They went to Hawaii for a week because it's their anniversary. So I'm here alone for a week. They told me. Oh, I said. Should I have a party? They asked me. If you want to, I told them. I think I'm going to, they said, smirking. Does your parents know? I asked them. No, they're not going to know, they told me, putting their hands on my shoulders. Okay, but after the party, you know that you gotta clean up the house, right? I told them. I know, but it's a party, they said, smirking. I know, you like parties. Just make sure that your parents don't know that you had a party. Oh, well, you know. I told them. I know. They told me, giggling a bit. Can you help me? They asked. What? I asked, confused. Can you help me throw the party and clean the house? They asked me. I don't know, I said, thinking. Please, they begged. I looked at them. They were giving me puppy dog eyes. Ugh, fine, I said, sighing. Yay! Should we go to the store? They asked. Sure, I told them. Should we go tomorrow? They asked. Sure, I said, nodding. Okay, they said, and went to the bedroom, yeah. I did the same. So, how are you? They asked me. I'm okay, I guess. Today I met the homeschool teacher who is going to homeschool me. I told them. Oh, did they say when they're going to start teaching you? They asked. Yeah, but he might be teaching me on the same day as my doctor's appointment, I told them. Oh, did you contact any of them? They asked. We contacted the teacher, but we don't know if the teacher is actually going to teach me on the same day, I told them. I sighed. I'm sure it's going to be okay, they told me. I know. I'm just tired, I told them, closing my eyes. What time is it? I said. I felt the bed move. It's like 6 p.m., they told me. It's 6? I asked, surprised. I think you should take a nap, they suggested. Yeah, I said, thinking. I then opened my eyes and looked at the window. I sighed and yawned. Yeah, I think I should take a nap, I said, getting up, taking my jacket and shoes off. I then went back to the bed. Do you want a change of clothes? They asked me. No, I said, and fell asleep. I woke up from my nap. I grabbed my phone and looked at the time. It was 7 p.m. I took an hour nap, I asked myself. I then looked around and didn't see Tomo. I got off the bed and left the room. I could hear the TV in the living room. I walked in and saw Tomo watching the news. They were, Hey, why are you watching the news? I asked them. Yin, they said, standing up and running to the TV. I was confused. You're up. How's your nap? They asked. It was okay, I told them. Why did you freak out and turn off the TV? I asked them. don't worry about that. Do you want to go to the store and get the stuff for the party? They asked me. I thought you wanted to do that tomorrow, I told them. I was thinking the sooner the better. Get ready and we can go. They told me and left the living room. I was confused. What is going on? I asked myself and walked back to the Tomo's room. Tomo was putting on their shoes. What is going on? I asked them. Nothing is going on, they said with a fake smile. Put your shoes on and we can go, they said, leaving the room. I sighed and began to put my shoes on. I walked back to the living room. Tomo was on the couch texting someone. I'm ready, I told them. Great, they said, putting their phone in their pocket. They got up and went to the front door. Do you know that the store is open? I asked them. It should be open, they told me, opening the door. They went outside and went to their car. Then I went outside and shut the door behind me. I went to the passenger seat while Tomo was in the driver's seat. Can you please tell me why you're acting like this? I told them. I'm acting like myself, they told me, starting the car. Do you see something on the news or something? I asked. They stopped. I'll tell you later, they said and began to drive. What did you see? I asked them. I'll tell you later, okay? They said calmly and looked at me. Okay, I said, and nodding my head. They then looked back at the road. Did I make you mad? I asked. No, they said, shaking their head. You sure? I asked. Yes, Yen, I'm sure, they told me, smiling. Okay, I said, smiling. What kind of stuff do you want to get? I asked. Just like drinks, food, and some games, they told me. Do you have any ideas? They asked me. I shook my head. No, maybe when I explore the store, I might get some ideas, I told them. Yeah, I might do the same, they said. Do you have any ideas how much we will spend? I asked. Maybe under $70, I told them. I nodded. I also have money, I said, bringing out my wallet. You don't have to, they told me. Have to what? I asked. You don't have to pay, I got it, they told me. Are you sure? I asked. Yes, I'm sure, they told me, nodding. Soon we got to the store. Should we stick together or split up? I asked. I think we should stay together, they told me. Okay, I said, and we then began to shop. I can get the drinks, I told them. Okay, they said, and I began to walk to the aisle. I grabbed 3 different gallons of drinks and walked back. What kind of food? They said, and we began to walk to the food aisle. We agree with the food and put it in the cart.